Are you tired of the constant push and pull, feeling drained, trying to steer your relationships in the right direction? What if the secret to deeper connection isn't holding on tighter, but learning the art of letting go? Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Talk Healing with Kapil Devgan. Today, we're diving into something that touches every single one of us, our relationships. And specifically, we're exploring a concept that sounds simple, yet feels revolutionary when we truly embrace it. The incredible power found in letting go. Section 1. The heavy weight of trying to control. Let's be honest, we've all been there, haven't we? Maybe you tried so hard to get your partner to see things your way, change a habit that drives you crazy, or react exactly how you hoped they would. You pictured the perfect scenario, the perfect response, the perfect outcome, and you tried to engineer it. Why do we do this? Often it comes from a deep place, a fear perhaps, fear of being hurt, fear of the unknown, fear of not being enough. Sometimes it's a desperate need for validation. If they just do this, then I'll feel loved, secure. We mistakenly believe that if we can just manage everything, control every variable, we can guarantee happiness and avoid pain. We become the stressed out directors of our own relationship movie. But here's a truth I want to share with you today, gently but firmly. Trying to control another person is like trying to hold water in your fist. The tighter you squeeze, the faster it slips away. This constant effort doesn't bring you closer. It builds walls. It creates resistance, frustration, and unspoken resentment, both in them and in you. Section 2. What letting go truly means. It's not giving up. Now, when I talk about letting go, please hear me clearly. This is not about apathy. It's not about giving up on the relationship or becoming a passive doormat. Absolutely not. Letting go is an act of profound strength and wisdom. It's about acceptance, accepting reality as it is, right now, accepting your partner for who they are, right now. It's about releasing the need to force things, to manipulate outcomes according to your script. The metaphor, think of it like navigating a river. You can fight the current, trying desperately to paddle upstream, exhausting yourself and making little progress, or you can accept the river's flow. You can learn to steer your boat with the current, navigating obstacles with skill, trusting that the river knows its course. Letting go is choosing to work with the natural flow of the relationship rather than constantly fighting against it. It's trading the heavy burden of expectations for the lightness of appreciation. When we release that tight grip, we allow the relationship space to breathe, to evolve organically, often in ways more beautiful than we could have orchestrated. Doesn't that already sound more peaceful? Section 3. Finding your inner freedom and peace. The most immediate benefit of letting go, it's the peace it brings within you. That constant mental effort, the replaying conversations, the strategizing, it's exhausting. Letting go frees up so much emotional and mental energy. When you stop trying to force someone else to be different, you reclaim your own power. You shift the focus from changing them to understanding yourself. Why does this particular thing bother me so much? What fear is driving my need for control here? This is where real personal growth happens. Relatable moment. Imagine letting go of the need for your partner to always anticipate your needs. Instead, you practice clearly communicating what you need without blame and accept that sometimes they'll meet it, sometimes they won't, and that's okay. You let go of the resentment attached to the unmet expectation. Can you feel the tension release just thinking about that? This release isn't just about feeling less stressed, though that's huge. It allows you to actually be present in your relationship, to enjoy the good moments without the shadow of what if or if only. But what happens when things get genuinely difficult? Section 4. Letting go when it's really hard. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. Letting go sounds lovely when things are generally okay. But what about during conflict, disappointment, when core values clash? This is where the practice gets truly tested and where it's most crucial. Remember, letting go is not the same as overlooking bad behavior or abandoning your boundaries. It's about choosing your response. It's about choosing peace over being right. It's about detaching from the outcome of the argument, not from the person or your own needs. Practical example. Maybe you and your partner have a recurring argument. You've both stated your cases 100 times. Letting go might look like this. Acknowledging, okay, I understand your perspective. Even if I don't agree with it, I can see why you feel that way. It means releasing the need to win the argument or force them to concede. Then you can set a boundary if needed. While I accept we see this differently, I'm not willing to discuss it when we're angry or accept being spoken to disrespectfully, etc. Key distinction. See the difference? You accept their reality, letting go of control over their view, while upholding your own needs and limits or boundaries. It's a delicate dance, finding that balance between acceptance and self-respect. It requires mindful communication and a commitment to your own emotional well-being. Finding this balance isn't just about navigating conflict, it's the fertile ground where truly strong relationships flourish. How? Let's connect the dots. Section 5, How Letting Go Strengthens Your Connection. When you stop trying to mold your partner into your ideal image, something magical happens. You create space for authenticity. You allow them to show up as they truly are, without fear of judgment or pressure to change. And guess what? You invite them to offer you the same grace. Letting go allows you to see the person in front of you more clearly. You start appreciating their unique strengths, their quirks, their journey separate from your own needs and desires. This genuine appreciation is the bedrock of deep, intimate connection. It replaces control with curiosity, expectation with acceptance. When you consistently practice letting go, trusting them, trusting the process, trusting yourself, you build immense trust within the relationship. Your partner learns they can be vulnerable, they can make mistakes, they can be imperfectly human with you because you're not constantly trying to fix them. This builds safety, respect, and a love that feels freeing, not confining. Cultivating the practice of letting go isn't a one-time fix, it's a journey. But it's a journey that leads away from struggle and towards relationships that are healthier, more resilient, more respectful, and ultimately far more fulfilling. So, my invitation to you today is this: reflect on your relationships. Where are you holding on too tightly? What's one small expectation or need for control you could consciously practice releasing this week? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. What does letting go mean to you? What challenges do you face? Let's create a supportive conversation right here. And if this message resonated with you, Please show some love by hitting that like button, and most importantly, subscribe to Talk Healing with Kapil Devgan and ring the notification bell. We explore topics like this every week to help you heal and grow. Remember, the greatest strength in connection often lies not in gripping tighter, but in having the courage to gently open your hand. Choose peace, choose presence, choose the liberating power of letting go. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be well, and I'll see you in the next video.